Hi guys, it's C&NOnline for yet another gaming review. This time it's regular show Mordecai and Rigby in 8-Bit Land on the Nintendo 3DS. Regular show Mordecai and Rigby in 8-Bit Land, which we'll call 8-Bit Land for the review, is a 2D platformer using the characters from the hit TV show on Cartoon Network, Regular Show. The story for 8-Bit Land was written by the show's writer J.G. Quintal. Mordecai and Rigby one day stumble across a parcel which contains a video game console. Pretty lucky, you might be thinking. Well, I'm afraid you're sadly wrong. As the duo plug the console in, they are drawn into the TV, and therefore the game begins.
On to the gameplay. 8-Bit Land, as mentioned, is a 2D platformer with your main aim getting from point A to point B. You use the 2DS's or 3DS's circle pad or D-pad to move left and right across the screen, and use the A, B, X and Y button to jump, run, attack and change character. The game has several different gameplay modes. The standard platforming, which mainly consists of, and a horizontal space shooter. These are the main two. The horizontal space shooter is a nice feature, though it becomes more of a pain at the end of the day. Sadly, it did feel more like it was added just to spice up the gameplay than anything else, but it really didn't do the job.
One brilliant feature of 8-Bit Land was the ability to change between Mordecai and Rigby at any point you wanted to, allowing you to explore different parts of the level. Mordecai has the option to double jump and can reach high parts of the level with ease, whereas Rigby on the other hand keeps to the floor and can run through smaller areas in the level to reach collectibles or just to progress in general. Throughout the level, several enemies will be scattered around which you take care of by jumping on their heads.
Though 8-Bit Land seems to be a tad picky, with you losing a life if you don't hit an enemy or boss straight in the middle of the head. This becomes a pain at times, as you would expect to be able to kill an enemy when you just land on their head, so it took a while to get used to. Bonus levels in the game make use of the play coin feature, which seems to be fairly underused on this console. For those of you who don't remember, it is where you walk with your 3DS to collect virtual coins, named play coins. The use of these coins in game allow you to get extra lives, more money, and so on, and becomes useful in the long run.
The main problem with 8-Bit Land was its length. The game was terribly short for what it's worth, and what makes it worse is that there's a lack of replayability. Generally, platformers have either collectibles or a leaderboard, which would encourage you to replay the game many times. Sadly, this isn't really the case for 8-Bit Land. Yes, there are collectibles which you can pick up throughout levels, though these do not pose much difficulty in finding, and you can generally pick them up when you first play through of the game. The game can be easily completed within 3 to 4 hours. That's 100%, something that wouldn't deserve the high price tag that it's actually got at the moment.
Visually, the game has a retro 8-bit look, as you'd expect from the name of the game. It uses a 3D feature of the Nintendo 3DS to a minimal extent, though it looks nice and adds a sense of depth, which makes the 3D feature worth using. The game's colours are bright and vibrant, and it would attract the younger age group of teenagers that the show is aimed at.
The game's soundtrack is upbeat and sounds good, even if it does get repetitive in the long run. The main audio concern for us was that there was no voice acting during cutscenes. Instead, there was text-to-reading cutscenes, which was a tad disappointing because having the voice actors could have had more to the game.
Overall, regular show Mordecai and Rigby in 8-Bit Land is somewhat fun whilst it lasts, though this is the main problem, it doesn't last for long at all. Gameplay at times makes you be awkwardly precise and is more of an inconvenience than a good gameplay mechanic. The game sadly has not got any replay incentive, has a lacking story, and it's a shame to say that it tries to be unique and fun but just misses.
Don't get us wrong, you'll have fun with this game, though the £30 price tag is just a tad too high for 8-Bit Land due to its very small length. Fans of the show may enjoy playing as their favourite characters in this 8-bit world, though sadly this game has so much potential, but it fell short from what it could have been, a great platformer based off the hit TV show, Regular Show.
For those reasons, regular show Mordecai and Rigby in 8-Bit Land gets a C&N score of 5 out of 10. Thanks for watching guys, leave your comments down below, we'd love to know what you think. Also don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in yet another gaming review soon. This is C&N, signing off.
Did you see me deliver that kill blow? That fool never had a chance.